Who is crying for the king? Babe, you're too sensitive.
Please have a look. This way.
Babe.
오드레 씨.
Babe, 잠깐만. The student here looks more student than Yonsei and Iwo.
Okay. Okay.
You don't think so?
Let's go this way.
소가.
오드레 씨.
네.
우리 오늘 뭐 하죠?
The King was 불가요.
왕과 사는 남자.
네.
왕과 사는 남자.
왕과 사는 남자.
네. 근데 오드레 씨 한국 영화 자막 없이 못 보잖아요. You can't watch Korean movie without a subtitle.
맞아요. 왜냐하면 한국어 아직 잘 못잖아요.
근데 어떻게 영화 보러 왔어요?
여기? 건국대?
건국대?
그 영화관. 영화 자막했어.
그 KU 시네마? 구시네마? 구시네?
구시네마. 근데
여기
some movie.
영어 자막 서비스를 제공을 해서 왕과 사는 남자 너무 보고 싶었는데 드디어 볼 수 있게 됐습니다. 영어 자막이 있기 때문에. 저희는 항상 유행을 두쫑크도 그렇고 왕과 사는 남자 이 영화도 그렇고 유행을 항상 한 달 혹은 두 달 뒤에 따라가는. We always be so late for the trends. 두쫑크 after 2 months, this movie after 1 month.
1 month already?
They released this movie March 2nd or March. No, February 3rd or something like that. So it's been more than a month. 한 달 전에 개봉했어요.
영화 남아요? 또
개봉하다.
개봉하다?
영화 개봉했어요. 나왔어요. 그래서 you know how much I love history.
맞아.
Period drama and everything. 제가 역사 너무 좋아하기 때문에 기대되고요. 뭔가 슬플 거라고 들었는데 뭐 슬퍼봤자 뭐 얼마나 슬플까. 예.
I'm very curious too about the movie.
근데 이 영화 슬퍼요.
슬퍼.
This movie is about the king number 태정태세 문단 king number 6.
I didn't plan to cry today.
But I don't think we will cry. Anyways. 재밌게 봅시다.
네. 파이팅. Let's enjoy.
건국대학교 정말 감사합니다. 진짜 이런 영어 자막 서비스 훌륭해.
Walk around after?
좋아.
They have a lake. 와.
사람이 없다, 그치?
After 7.
One movie is free.
실게. 영과 한 편을.
진짜. We should come back.
Let's keep it.
Okay.
You also because your eyes are still red. This is so funny. Your eyes are still like more red than mine. 진짜로. Did you lost your You're a king, 2026 king. 잠깐만, stay on the 좋아. 진짜 좋아. 현우야, verdict 어땠어?
Verdict?
Review 어땠어? Show your eyes to the camera. The movie was done. The last scene, I look at you, you look at me, and we were both like. I was expecting myself crying because I always cry, but you were like this. What happens to you? Why you were that touched?
It's not that I was touched.
You were
I
touched.
was just so gutted and
You will cry again?
no.
여보.
I just feel so pity for this king.
아이고. 잠깐만. Who is crying for the king? Babe, you're too sensitive. 아이고, 현우. Babe, you cannot cry like this. It's just a movie. 아이고, let's take a brief. Let's take fresh air. 진짜로. Sorry, I put the weapon on your face. You need to remember that. 아이고. Babe, is okay, I know it's the reality, but it's just a movie now.
I know. It's so
Why I feel if it was like this is because you are a history nerd. Who cry for the history fact? 진짜. Who does that? Babe, since you have this emotion, let's give a feedback. Let's give a review about what you thought about the movie and the story about this. Okay, my feeling, I was so frustrated because I was like, okay, when this guy changed and want to make revolution, he's been killed. He could fight. Life could make him fighting more. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's ready to take back the throne and they kill him. Wait. Chinchan, wait. Let's sit here. Let's protest. Let's go. Chinchan. Let's go to in front of Dongdaemun and let's protest. What?
There's nobody in Joseon Dynasty more royal than him. Because he was the first son of Sejong, King Sejong.
He was supposed to be.
And then, so, I lost my English. He cannot be more royal than himself, more royal than him.
맞아.
And now this guy, because of these assholes, like traitors, he's treated like he's nobody. He was a king, age of 16 or 12, and then now he's abandoned in the little village.
Don't start crying again.
Yeah, and
The movie is done.
I know.
For me,
Oh.
it's too unfair.
You know how smart Sejong was, and his son Moonjong, he was also promising, bright, smart king, but he was not healthy, so he passed away too early. You know how many years he lived after he betrayed his king? Only 13 years. He did all this bloody thing just to do 13 years. You know, he died because of his like skin disease or skin trouble or something.
It was his karma.
Was a little bit disappointed until the middle of the movie, but the end, the scene that he took his life that way, Wow, he's great actor. He's like,
He's so good.
yeah, wow.
Jinja, I hate him.
I hate him too.
During the movie, I was like, shit, why you are so good? Because of and no, he's so good. And you know, I was so pissed off at the end. I was like, okay, I know what Korean are preparing now. I know the final. I was like, I know how they will make me cry. I was ready for that, but I was not ready for that. And when I started crying, I was like this, like 한국 사람 그만해. I was like this. I was like, please stop. And when I thought it was finished, then the guy took the body in the river.
Yeah.
And when I took it finished, the mother, sister, best friend suicide. I was like, oh, Korean, what's your problem with me?
You know why this?
Why you want me to be so sad tonight? 진짜로.
You know why this? I'm sorry. 잠깐만. No.
You cannot say like this. You know what?
So you know why
아이고.
this king was floating on the river? Because the betrayer, the cheater, said, whoever touches the dead body, the son, the grandson, three generation will be eliminated. But you know, this king, he was a king and he's dead and he doesn't even have a grave. So this brave man took his body even after he's dead. Wow, how mistreated he was.
You want to go there now?
Now a lot of tourists going there. A lot of Koreans going there.
Is it in Gyeongju?
It's in Gyeongwol.
It should be in Gyeongju.
Gyeongju is about Silla dynasty.
Sorry. Let's have some walk.
I'm hungry.
Yeah. You pass from crying to say pegopa? What's wrong with you? 진짜. I told you he's so good. I told you he's so good.
여러분 이 배우를 오드레가 먼저 알았던 게 What was the name of the series?
Netflix Week Hero.
그 무슨 그 히어로?
Week
히어로. 약한 히어로?
no. 진짜 he deserved better. Why they put this actor again? 아이고.
어쨌든 영화 잘 봤고요. 우리 한국사 yes, Korean history.
조금 알아요. 조금.
But this is a movie.
So I discover his life during the movie.
오, 안녕.
Don't be sorry.
So cute.
She didn't come. I was like this. She said something. I was like, oh,
Please come.
Please don't be sorry. Please come. Anyway,
아이고.
he wanted to give his review. He watched the movie too. Okay, it's movie. You know, for the movie, they always like shape. They always shape it. Reshape it. But I have to say, his life is sad.
I think with this movie, you are more motivated to know about Korean history.
Do you think the real prince was handsome like the actor?
Oh, you know what?
Sorry.
You know what? Believe or not, it's Lee family, right? Every king's name is Lee. Royalty's name is Lee. And we have some people like who are like known to be the descendants of royalty.
Okay.
They're all like big, tall, handsome, like that.
진짜?
Oh.
I miss him. The actor. But we don't talk about the acting of the warrant. That was so good.
Oh, he's the main character of this movie.
Yeah, but we don't talk that much.
You know what?
Now.
To be honest, the mise-en-scène of a movie, the ambience of the movie, I'm not a big fan, to be honest. Made this movie so special.
And his acting is so good. And he was so funny.
He's the one.
He was very funny, 진짜로.
Yeah, I have huge respect to this actor.
He was, that's why I think Korean, they are really good with cinema. Sometimes they know how to make a movie very funny and at the same time so sad. Like you can laugh a lot,
but sometimes it's like
20 minutes later you cry.
But babe, sometimes it's like, guys, are you ready to cry? Okay, 3, 2, 1, cry.
But actually, this movie was sad only at the end.
Throughout the entire movie,
sure, okay.
You're just feeling the loneliness of this king. No?
True, very true. But something that I didn't understand is why he was so sad, and one day he woke up and he said, "I decided to eat." I was like, "Why there is no?"
Well, I think the thing that I really like this movie emphasizes how important eating is. Pop is.
You always bring everything to eat. You.
Because they talk about pop all the time, and I loved it. It's what we are.
And now you have to go pop.
Yes, let's go eat some pop.
Let's go eat.
밥 먹으러 가자.
Okay, let's go.
가자.
The back in the days. No, it's not back in the days. I think it's Korean films even this day. They always talk like this. You know what I mean? Like this.
Huh?
I told you. Like this.
Well,
They don't say. Okay, 잠깐만. You will understand what I'm saying. In the movie, when they talk, they are like. They don't say 이렇게. They say 이렇게. Like this. Always.
I think every language speaks
But,
with their
but no,
emotions.
Korean it's more.
Feelings.
It's more mimic, more like theatrical. More theatrical.
But I
you know
think
when they were talking, babe, check out. When they were talking, and he say, and the tiger come, and he did, and the guy is like, what, and he's like, rah, like this, and I'm like, this is so.
okay. Nobody talks like that
Korean.
in real life. Like, of course not.
So this is back in the days. Dialogue.
I think it's the two actors like fantastic harmonious acting. Like this.
Yeah, and he was
was
like, "What did you say?" I say, "No, Shiva something." He say it start, but he say
시발점.
Shibal. I don't know.
Because
the word.
시발점 means like starting point.
Shibal점.
So he said